Shalom, Congregation Or Tzion. Welcome back to our weekly message with Rabbi Caplan. I'm hopeful that you all had a wonderful Passover holiday, and here we are in beautiful springtime, Scottsdale, Arizona, or wherever we might be. Perhaps there are others from around the country who are watching this special message. Today I wanted to talk about three pillars in Judaism. And there's a special melody that I'm going to sing at the end that talks about those pillars, those priorities that define who we are and how we make sense of the world. They are Torah, or study, Avodah, service to society, and Gemilut Chasadim, acts of kindness. The first has to do with the lifelong lessons that we learn every day. The second has to do with how can we serve our community, where there's a back and forth relationship. And finally, our third is acts of loving kindness, where there's no reciprocity, doing for other people and not expecting for them to do back for ourselves. I want to focus on the third one today. Acts of chesed, acts of loving kindness. We are now in the midst of a time period of 7 weeks between the holiday of Passover and the holiday of Shavuot. And in Judaism, we have what's called the period of time called the Omer, a period of time where long ago in Jewish history, there was a measurement of grain that was brought to the temple between the time of the beginning of the harvest and the end of the harvest, Shavuot. Each day, according to the mystics, has great power, great mysticism. Right now, one of those themes that the Omer talks about is the quality of chesed, the quality of kindness. What does it mean to be kind? Well, kindness comes in many different sizes, shapes, and forms. But given in the world that we're living in today with this virus, kindness can come in so many valuable moments. If we've seen the news, we've seen people outside of their windows wishing prayers to our healthcare workers, our providers, who put their lives on the line every single day. And perhaps something else that we can think about is the kindness that we bring to ourselves. Are we kind enough? Are we good enough to ourselves in taking care of each other? But particularly, are we good enough to take care of who we are and what we represent in the world? And so there's this beautiful melody that Judaism speaks of these three pillars. But I want to focus on the last one in the melody, Gemilut Chasadim, acts of kindness not only for others, but for ourselves. Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Al Shlosha Devarim, Ha'olam Omed, Al HaTorah, Ve'al HaAvodah, Ve'al Gemilut Chasadim, Al HaTorah, Ve'al ha'avodah, ve'al gemilut chasadim. Let's focus on that kindness for others and for ourselves. Until next time, Shalom.